solved the issue, Avalon.
Which issue? The outsider thieves? The cultists? The war axe? Or that damned voice?
I didn't need to do anything about the outsiders. They turned on each other in the mine.
Serves them right. What about the voice? Did you take care of it?
For now. I also learned the origin of the voice.
Nope, don't tell me the details. I don't want to know about what monsters are in there. Anyway, it's good that you took care of it. I underestimated you. Or maybe the Ephesian soldiers are just weak.
There's still something else I need to tell you. The miners that were controlled are still delirious.
Then the issue ain't solved. You need to think of something.
Who could have a solution? Do you think the Physicoi and the Glittering Depths might know something?
Quit yapping. If you have a lead, then follow it.
About the Mistress's proposal from earlier.
I have good miners that still haven't regained consciousness yet. Until they're back to normal, don't waste my time.
Who could have a solution? Do you think the Physicoi—
Quit! What is it?
They are. Otto! How is he?
Don't worry, he's fine. Just sleeping.
He looks much better.
He's through the worst of it. He'll wake up soon.
It's been a while, Priest Irenäus.
Oh, I didn't expect that the Mistress would be the mastermind behind all this. It's an honor to meet you again. You appear as alluring as a rose blooming in the sun. Asterigos has obviously not diminished your beauty one bit.
No need for niceties. Let's get straight to the point. You've always been loyal to him. What made you want to defect to the adherents?
He forced me to disobey the creed of the gods, so I can no longer serve him.
That's a departure from what I know of the Archon. I thought he was someone who would place more importance on power and reputation. Did he reveal his true self while he was imprisoned?
Allow me to be frank. Before he left, Petrius said he was going to pay Eumenides a visit. Humanity's merging with the Nexus aroused his interest. It also inspired him. So,
I understand. You're not telling me anything I couldn't have easily guessed myself.
but do you know how Humanity's regained his consciousness? And why he can move freely around Aphis? You don't understand the theory behind it, but I do. I believe that this will help you in your quest against Humanities.
You know much, it seems. Bion, are you ready?
Anytime.
Are you using orichalcum shackles? I can sense what this man is holding in his hands.
They will temporarily seal your magical powers. I hope you understand.
I'm not afraid of being restrained, but I have to remind you that orichalcum shackles won't be effective against me in my current state.
What of your oath to the One? Do you still uphold it? If you want us to work with you, I have some conditions. You cannot betray the adherents, and you must keep yourself to yourself. Furthermore, you must disclose to the adherents everything you know, and your movements will be monitored closely by Bion while you are in the shelter. Are you willing to swear on the honor of the One to accept these conditions in exchange for the aid of the adherents?
I, Irenäus, swear on the honor of the One to accept the conditions laid out by Mistress Minerva of House Laurel. I do hope the journey isn't too long. Lead the way, Mistress.
Hilda, we'll return soon. Could you please return to the shelter ahead of us?
But Otto...
Don't worry. Bion will be in charge of bringing him back as well.
All right then.
The revered High Priest, the Archon's successor, of whom the Archon has high expectations, is also a hypocritical politician and a murderer. Fanaticism and ignorance have caused Irenäus to fall from his height of power into an abyss of despair. Only by recognizing one's sins can one see the light in the dark. It's said that at the stakes, people can give up everything in the pursuit of self-actualization. Is it magic that has twisted our nature? Or is this what we truly are? I will take care of the situation here for now. Go on back.
Yes, this is what I should do, and also what I deserve.
Why did he suddenly start talking to himself?
Maybe I should check in with Minerva first.
How can this humble servant be of service, friend?
Is this what you want? Can you understand it?
It's an Ephesian code. I can decipher it. In return, apart from trading more of my valuables, I'll tell you something. You know the warehouse underneath the dungeon? Inside, there are lots of goodies.
I know the place. There's only one way in, and your information won't help.
You know? And if I said that Irenäus has a way to get in?
How do you know?
Because I'm a little more professional than you.
What do you want to know? The glory of the three.
Can I bother you for a moment?
Sure, go ahead.
You don't seem too concerned about Irenäus handing over his soul.
That's because it's not just his soul. In fact, it's an aggregation of numerous souls. I've never seen a phylactite that can contain so many.
What?
I didn't believe it at first. It was only when I analyzed the magic energy inside him that I was convinced he was the source of the phylactite. He doesn't only have his soul inside him, but the aggregated energy of numerous souls.
So is he even still Irenäus?
That's a good question. I was thinking the same thing. In his words and actions, at least, he's the person I knew. I need some time to observe him and to talk with him some more before I can understand everything that's happened. Looks like the people in Styx have gone through something unimaginable.
Out of everything you've told me, that's the one thing I can fully understand.
Hilda? Argus Plaza. Don't be too surprised. To obtain the Archon of Legion's relic, you must challenge the Archon's elite warriors with me. Yes, this we will do together. Among the Aristoi, the reputation of Marble, the Archon of Legion, has hit rock bottom, and word of you defeating Eulalia has spread. I happened to get in touch with him and asked him to loan me the Archon relic in his possession. Marble agreed, but on two conditions. To clear my name, I must participate in the challenges of the traditional Trials of Remission, and you and I must meet with him at the Laurel Mansion, my old home. This is our only chance, so we must seize it. There is a path behind the Laurel Craft that leads to the Argus Plaza. It leads directly to the mansion, but you'll have to go in by a small road on the right side of the main entrance. An Aristoi named Narcus will meet you there. Of the essence.
I hear Petrius is no longer in Styx. Is that right?
Yes, and he's not an Aphis either.
So, once again, responsibility for Aphis rests on our shoulders.
You seem disappointed.
He was the most capable person in Aphis. It's a pity he chose to take the wrong path. What do you need? Mind your manners.
A priest is coming. A priest who is locked up in Styx? I sometimes wish the shelter had a priest to give me guidance, or listen to my prayers. But he may not be the best choice. Mistress and the others seem wary of him.
I think you need to be careful what you say around him.
He always smiles at me. He doesn't seem like a bad person. But now that you've said that, I'll make sure I'm careful. Sweetie, you're bringing more and more people to the shelter. I hope your friend won't be scared by the way I look.
Trust me, he won't.
Hey, sweetie, what's up? Thank you.
Who is that man you came with? He's cute. I'd love to meet him.
Hey, what are you thinking?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to make you jealous. If he's your...
He's just a friend. And I'm not jealous.
So, you don't mind if I go and get to know him a little better?
Well, that's for him to decide.
You're clearly flustered. Don't worry. I just want a normal person to talk to. There's nothing more to it than that. What do you think? Come to chat when you have time.
A sense of stability. You finally have what you wanted. Is this the inn for him? Is this really the case? Whatever this place is, I just hope everything here can help free me from this pain. You should have faith in the gods. Otherwise... Oh, is that Hilda? Thank you for helping me get here. I'm in your debt.
Finally notice me?
I hope this troubling illness didn't scare you. But I will admit, it helped comfort me during the countless nights locked in the prison as I wandered on the edge of madness. Anyway, I'm deeply grateful to you. My knowledge in magic can be of great help to you. If there's anything you need, child, come and see me. What can I do for you, child?
Found a memo on Petrius's desk in his secret chamber. It mentioned both you and Myron. You know what happened to him, don't you?
You care a lot about him, don't you?
It's not me. It's his wife. She happens to be here in the shelter too. Even if you don't tell me, you'll have to face her one day. Are you going to pretend like you don't know anything?
I said it would be best for her to not know.
That's not for you to decide.
All right, child. What if I tell you that Myron is right here with me?
What do you mean?
When many souls are compressed and fused together, a phylactery is created. If done correctly, the souls can be converted into powerful magical energy. In other words, a phylactery is a high-purity starlight, like the Nexus. That's what Petrius did to me.
Did Petrius perform his experiment on you and Myron?
You could say that. I always liked Myron. Even though he was a commoner, he demonstrated extraordinary cognitive abilities, which shocked me. He was going to be my assistant, a friend. The god sent him to remind me what I needed to do. His sacrifice was unexpected. I couldn't prevent it either. Do you think I can just simply tell his wife what happened? I doubt she'd be able to handle it.
Sounds to me like you're the one who can't handle it. You could have told me everything, but you keep running away from it. To me, you're just a liar.
Oh, I thought you'd be able to understand my predicament. You're the first to learn the truth. Could you at least try to understand how I felt at the time? Oh, maybe one day I'll talk to her. Not now.
I can't force you to tell her, but I do hope you'll be more considerate.
Here, listen to this echo, child. Come see me again.
About time. Now, let's start.
Wait, Master. What did you do to Myron?
Don't worry. You'll become a part of you. Soon you will understand that joy. You deserve it.
But I'm not ready.
Not ready. That is a poor reason. I believe you're just too afraid to remain rational. Come, the stairway to the gods has appeared before you. Why hesitate?
But this is too much. Please allow me to refuse. I'll do anything you want, but I don't want this.
That is not something I can tolerate hearing from your mouth.
Master, no! No!
Oh wow, I can't. That's infuriating. What should I do? I'm starting to worry about whether Volcane really should know this.
You saw it.
I don't know what to say, but she'd never want to know this.
In this instance, the truth, it wouldn't help anyone. It is all so crazy. Sometimes, though, a lie of omission is necessary. Humans can be very fragile. Sometimes all it takes is one push to destroy the balance. You don't want to see that lady consumed by agony and madness, do you?
You're threatening me again.
Am I?
Damn you. Whatever. This time we'll do it your way. But you need to repay Volcane for what you've done. If you ever bring more pain into her life, I'll never forgive you.
I will. Thank you.
Good things never happen when you thank me.
I'm listening.
Irenäus, I have a question about the voice in the mine.
What do you want to know?
When the Titan awakes, it'll try to control every living thing within the magic barrier. What I want to know is, now that the Titan's been sealed in, why can't its control be removed?
An astute question, child. I would argue that it isn't control, but rather a channel that's been opened. It's complicated. Think of it this way. The Titan has opened up a channel to the wills of living things, like carving out a doorway in a wall. Even though you seal the Titan in, its consciousness is not diminished. Sealing the channel is the only way to completely close the door to the Titan's influence.
Channel. That scholar mentioned that too. So do you know how to seal this channel?
Yes, but I have to cast the magic personally. Why? Do you know someone under its control?
Yes. Right now he's in the Physicways camp in Glittering Deeps. Can you go there?
Perhaps this is the will of the gods. My chance at atonement. I'll discuss it with the mistress. If she permits me, then I'll leave at once.
Great. I'll wait for your news at the camp.
bless you.
Hey, sweetie, what's up? Thank you.
Hey, you're finally awake. You've been asleep for a long time.
Oh, my whole body's aching. What happened? What am I doing in this strange place?
I brought you here to the shelter. Minerva agreed to let you stay and receive care. Well, how do you feel?
My injuries are healed. I just feel tired. My body aches all over.
Want to rest for a while?
No. I hate feeling drowsy like this. Stay and chat with me. Talk about anything.
When you're a little better, we'll go and see the commander.
Hilda, before I forget, the pendant that lets me teleport is broken. I can't leave here.
I see. Well, you don't need to worry about that right now. You'll be safe here until you're all healed up. I'll ask them to take special care of you.
But my orders... Never mind. With me going off and acting on my own, I'm in no position to be talking about orders. Maybe it's a good thing the pendant's broken. Ugh, I can't believe I just said that.
You'll get no argument from me. It wasn't your fault.
What do you want to know?
Otto, did you discover anything else in Styx?
Yes. In fact, I was hoping I could ask you for help.
Why so polite? Just spit it out.
Well, when I first entered, there was a lab running this horrible experiment. Those zealots. They were experimenting on a child. I'm not sure if he's still alive, but I hope you can check it out for me.
A child? But I didn't see any labs with children inside.
It was on the second floor. I noticed a magical barrier outside that lab when I went back. Luckily, Eumenides gave us some tools to break through some weaker barriers. I wanted to rescue him once I'd found our fellow soldiers, but I got injured.
Leave it to me. I'll go check it out.
Okay. Good thing I know the Northwind Legion's best warrior.
Ha ha. Stop trying to embarrass me. Should still be alive. I found his trail at the highest part of Styx.
All the way up there? Where could he have gone?
I don't know. Maybe he escaped using the rocks. Or I just hope the monsters from Styx can't get up there.
He's more agile than any of us. We always say he has 4 arms. Every time he's on watch, he climbs up somewhere none of us can reach, then just looks down and grins at us. I'm sure he's fine.
You're right. It was his best chance for survival.
I'm concerned about our missing brothers.
Don't worry. I'll let you know as soon as I find any clues. I saw some Legion markings. Looks like Organ is back with Eumenides now.
He's with the commander? That's a relief.
He should be safe now.
The big guy had a bad feeling about that Styx mission. But I didn't listen.
He's got good instincts. On a mission last year, he helped identify the enemy's illusion traps. All he did was say, "This place feels weird." And I always lose to him at rock, paper, scissors.
Easy to see why the commander always trusts his instincts.
I came across a place of horrific torture. There was blood and Northwind Legion stuff everywhere. Lalonde's the only one we still haven't found. May the wind take his soul.
May the wind take his soul. Can't thank you enough. I can finally have peace of mind now.
No need to thank me. I needed it too.
Hey, while you were away, I talked to the people here and got to understand Lady Minerva a bit better. With that necklace broken, I can't go back just yet, so I want to stay here to help you. It's good for all of us, don't you think?
I suppose it is. I look forward to working with you then.
At least I finally know what happened to them. Hilda, I want to mourn our fallen brothers.
Me too. Do you remember the location of Halfthor and Gunnarson's grave?
How could I forget? I really want to visit them again, but I promised Mistress Minerva I wouldn't leave the shelter.
I'll ask Bion. If he is willing to come with us, maybe Minerva will agree.
Good idea. Thank you, Hilda. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Hilda. I feel a lot better. If there's anything you want to ask, don't hesitate to come see me.
Don't worry. I'll come and see you, even if I don't have questions.
Oh, that's great.
Since you're hanging around here with nothing to do, feel like sparring?
Actually, I had something else in mind. Could you take Otto and me out of the shelter?
Otto? Why does he want to leave? I thought he and the mistress had a deal.
I know, but we want to mourn our fallen brothers. In theory, it's the job of the deputy commander. But I doubt the Northwind Legion has that luxury right now. We'll only be going to Horned Owl Overlook. We plan to clean the temporary Legion grave and pay tribute to those who died in Fallon Academy in Styx. Please.
Horned Owl Overlook. I can only give you a few hours. It should be enough if we use the convents.
Thank you. Let me just collect some supplies.
What do you need to get ready?
Incense. The materials are easy enough to get. Just 3 Mirren herbs.
Oh, we used to do that too. Interesting. I know some cultists still carry those herbs. But they won't just hand them over if you catch my meaning.
I can be persuasive. I think 3 should be enough.
I'll take Otto to Horned Owl Overlook. Meet us there once you've got the herbs.
No problem. For the king! These are fine-looking clothes. Looks like they belong to an Aristoy child. If it is an Aristoy, I'll have to ask Roxanne. I've never seen Starite that size before. This is an experiment to test an artificial nexus. It could even be used to remove Asterigos. I've never seen Starite that size before. It's open. Irenäus really is incredibly clever. But I get the feeling we wouldn't hit it off.
I hear you returned from Styx safe and sound. You're quite something, friend. I've always wanted to enter Styx, and it should be a lot safer now that you've cleared the place. For that, I am very grateful, kind friend. I look forward to your next visit, friend.
Very few people enter Styx and live to tell the tale. You did very well.
I'd never been to a more vile and nauseating place, but Styx has made me reevaluate what I think.
It's impossible to deny that there's a darkness in Aphis.
Have you known that all along?
Yes, but wherever there is light, there is also darkness. With the right mindset, you'll be able to keep fighting for your goal. I serve Lady Minerva. The glory of the three.
Hilda? Time is of the essence.
What can I do for you? Mind your manners. What do you need?
Lady Roxanne, could you please take a look at this clothing? I'd like to find out who it belongs to.
You do like giving me difficult tasks, don't you? Let me see. From the tag and stitching, it looks handmade. And the embroidery... it's a bit worn, but the pattern appears to be oak leaves. It must belong to Secundus from House Oak.
Secundus?
Their youngest son. He was only 13 when cursed. Weak and sickly, he would have passed away at any time, but the curse cured him instead. From then on, he devoted himself to academia. Despite his mother's opposition, he left home to continue his pursuit of knowledge with the physical. That's all I know. If you could please pass the news to his family.
I will. Where can I find them?
Argus Plaza. I know they will be attending a party at Laurel Mansion. His father loves theater. You will find him wherever there's a performance to watch. Mind your manners.
Hey, sweetie, what's up? Sweet girl. Did you ask that priest about Myron?
Yes. Why? Is something wrong?
He came by suddenly and gave me a wooden statue and flowers. He said Myron died in Styx.
A statue and some flowers? Why would he give you those?
Every time Myron wanted to apologize, he'd give me these 3 types of flowers. And the wooden statue. Myron loved making them in his free time, especially statues of the gods of stars. And he would always carve the faces in triangular shapes. Only he would do that. The priest said Myron gave it to him as a gift while they were in Styx. Oh, sweet girl, I don't know what to feel. I never held out hope that he would be alive. Still, I wanted an answer. Now that I have it, this feels so strange. I should probably talk to Irenäus again.
I'm sorry I couldn't help.
It's all right. I just want to finish Bion's armor, then forget all these crazy things. You're always welcome to place more orders, cutie. Working is very helpful to me right now. Thank you.
What do you think? Come to chat when you have time.
I'm listening. May the three bless you.
Hilda, you're here. Be careful. The sleep magic wore off. We gotta think of something.
Oh, you're just in time. I had just finished my assessment and he suddenly became violent. Spell may have been faulty, but this situation is far more complicated than I'd imagined.
I'm so sorry. I'm leaving him in your hands.
I'm going to attempt to close the channel, but it will require a great deal of focus. Hold him down or knock him out if you must. I just need enough time to cast the spell.
Got it. I'll handle it.
I'm counting on you. Here, take my throwing knives.
It's Lord Irenäus. This is sure to be an eye-opening experience. How exciting.
Please be fine, old man.
If you're ready, hold him down.
Exterminate all intruders. Take this!
Is it done? Did the ritual work?
Kid.
Old man! He looks better.
Yes, he's fine now. Give it a while. He'll be awake soon.
Lord Irenäus, that was incredible. Such a marvelous device, and what wonderful technique.
Oh, it was nothing, really. The ritual went more smoothly than anticipated. And now I can confirm that it works.
You've never done this before?
Before this, it was all theoretical. After all, when would we have the opportunity to test it out? He's very lucky. If he had crystallized, this ritual would not have worked, and there would be nothing I can do.
How can I repay you?
I promised the mistress that I'd return immediately. If you want to repay me, then you could use this tool for me. I'll pass the instructions for the ritual to these scholars. If you find anyone who can still be saved, bring them here to dispel the control.
You've got it. You saved the only person who's ever been there for me. I'll do anything to repay you. I'm so relieved. Let's celebrate when he wakes up.
Was that the right thing to do, Irenäus?
Something you wish to tell me, child?
Yes. Like I said, I am here on behalf of Mistress Minerva to search for Tanrius. But after meeting you, I think the Freethinkers could be extremely important to the future of Aphis. I'd like to ask for your help on the Mistress's behalf.
You mean Minerva of House Laurel? I've heard much about her from Tanrius. He said she's a very dedicated leader.
She is. She's also extremely interested in your research, and would like to meet with you.
I'd never considered working with any leaders. To be honest, I don't really trust anyone of high rank. There's an air about them that doesn't sit well with me.
I believe Mistress Minerva is different.
That is your opinion. But I've observed you for a while, and I can feel that you're an honest person. Also, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have had the opportunity to speak with Irenäus. So, yes, I'll put aside my prejudices and meet with her.
That's great. I'll inform Minerva right away. Thank you.
Don't thank me yet. We'll see first how the meeting concludes. What is it, child?
Old man, you're finally awake!
I was always awake, but only my consciousness was awake. There was another consciousness that kept coming into my mind. It wanted to replace me. That voice sounded like a single person, and it also sounded like hundreds of people talking to me at once. It felt like I was almost going to become one with them. Almost.
It doesn't matter. Stop thinking about it. You're fine now. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, kid. I heard you calling out to me all this time. You didn't give up on me.
Of course. It was nothing.
And you, Northwind Legion soldier. Thanks to you, too. You were a great help.
I'm glad you've recovered, but there's some things I need to ask you.
What do you want to know?
Do you have any thoughts on the steels in the glittering deeps?
The ancient steels scattered around the deeps? Of course.
Sounds like you need our help. They may have no monetary value. They're extremely rare historical artifacts. I took a glimpse at their inscriptions. They're rather interesting. Want to know the details?
Yes, tell me everything.
We'll need a more complete picture. Someone has to copy the inscriptions and bring them back here.
Ooh, what a wonderful opportunity. Allow me to join in.
Do you want to know what they say as well?
No, it's not within the scope of my research. But I would like to record the inscriptions, purely in the interest of heritage preservation.
I couldn't agree more.
Got it. I'll bring back any rubbings I can find.
I never thought I'd be able to read those inscriptions again. I can't wait.
I think I know this. There's a, what's that word?
Tree. The Tree of Stars. Remember what I taught you? When this symbol is at the end, the meaning is different.
Right. I remember. But why is it always about trees? I mean, so many myths and legends are related to trees.
It symbolizes the prosperity of a civilization. Trees are as important as water. And this part, is it about stars? No, wait. It refers to stardust.
Yeah, makes sense.
All done. Take it. This part was actually relatively simple.
Oh, hey, let me do it. I know how to translate this part.
No, you don't. Stop fooling around, and watch carefully.
Lawbreakers were buried beneath the Tree of Stars. Interesting. I bet the ground beneath the tree was filled real quick.
Shut it! This is the flair of the myth. Don't spoil it.
Myth? But many accounts of history go like that, especially those filled with tyranny.
You think I don't know that? I'm the one who taught you about history. Done. Take it, Hilda.
Me... something? What a weird name.
It's obviously the naming style used by people in the past. The thing that threw me off is the portion that's missing in the middle. I'm unable to infer the identities of these people. Hilda, is this everything that was on the steel?
It was the most damaged one. This was the best I could do.
All right. What a shame. It's really piqued my curiosity.
Can you still translate the rest without the missing part?
Yes. At least I hope so. Take a look for yourself.
I was going to tell you to leave Aphis immediately, but from the looks of it, you're not going to listen. So how about this? You stop bothering the people of the Pit Village and interfering with the mine's operation. And I won't give the Legion any information about you. You've caused too much damage here. I can't just turn a blind eye.
Agree to her terms, old man. Harold's here too. If anything happens, they'll catch us sooner or later.
All right then. I agree. What do you want to know?
I never expected that glimmer could be used to make a rubbing.